Oh, come on!
Oh, you're doing an execute. Oh, fucking hell.
Yes. Oh no! Their fault. They're better at dying than we are.
Let's do some dancing.
Welcome to Dance of Death, the only game mode where your teammate can tell you to kill yourself, and it's okay.
Can you just die there?
Yeah, I'll die. Kill me.
Thank you.
I actually really like it. The game mode was released last Thursday on the Warriors Den alongside news of a new Conqueror improvement that's actually a nerf. The Conqueror nerf is unrelated, but I'm upset about it. What more can you take from me? If the developers are going to start tossing these game modes out to us like it's no big deal, I'm hoping that the end game is they're going to lump all these gimmick modes together into one big For Honor Mario Party or something. But that's something I'd like to explore in another video. When playing Dance of Death, I was reminded of fighting the Watcher and Defender boss from Dark Souls 2, since they had a similar mechanic of not dying unless you killed them within 20 seconds of each other. I found myself lowering the health of one enemy only to ignore them and move on to their healthier friend, which caused a word to pop into my head that I don't often hear in For Honor. Strategy. Victory in For Honor's team-based game modes is typically achieved on two factors, skill and strategy. While both are important, raw skill trumps strategy almost every time. To the point where some members of the For Honor community have trouble even pronouncing the word.
Yeah, you've got to really strategize. Right, don't put that in.
It's just nice to have a game mode where you're rewarded for playing smart as well as being good at the game. Let's talk about team composition. So the meta I found is, okay, you already picked a character, never mind. In Dance of Death, I found the best strategy is using heroes with a very different health pool, like pairing a Warlord, Shigoki, or a Conqueror with heroes that die if a breeze gets too rough, like Shinobi, Orochi, and Peacekeeper. The idea is that as long as you die at different times, you'll essentially live forever. And with different health pools, a Heavy's ability to turtle up, and an Assassin's ability to run away, your opponents will have a lot to manage on their end.
You were running away?
But like any other brawl, having heroes with long sweeping attacks like Kensei, Lawbringer, Shigoki again, or Nabushi are really handy to damage and take down two targets at once.
I got you. Nice.
It's worth noting that unlike brawls, Dance of Death allows you and your ally to play the same hero, but unless you're playing a hero with a 3-page moveset like Shinobi or Shaman, I don't really recommend doing this because in my experience it makes you and your ally more predictable and easier for your enemies to finish you off at the same time.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
What?
No.
On the plus side, you won't be forced out of playing your main because some random stole it from you. Fair warning though, this game gets really intense, so I highly recommend playing with a friend instead of a random. That way there's a lot less rage. Alright, ignore the berserker.
Oh.
Alright, or just do that.
Just as you said that.
Oh shit, okay. Try to stay alive if you can.
Get away. The ball flow.
No!
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, should go use one shot.
Alright. Oh my
you're
days,
gonna
he actually...
He ran across the map to get you. What is he doing? Oh, he's going for the ledge. Alright, I see that. I see.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No, that we take fine.
Using good team composition still provides a small advantage, but it's still more notable in this game mode than most 4v4s like Dominion, which still suffers from the gank squad meta in my opinion. Dance of Death also rewards you having its rules in mind, since if you're low on health and your ally isn't, you can bait your opponents into killing you early by running in swords ablazing. I even had a few enemy teams run off and kill their own allies, which was simultaneously hilarious and frustrating as all hell. Oh, they're trying to kill each other! They're trying to kill each other! No! Kill it! The twist is that the more you die, the more it takes for you to respawn. Each death adds about a second to the timer, which means you can technically brute force your opponents and win.
I'm trying a new strategy, just kill them over and over again until their timer is fucking 50 seconds.
Okay, sounds good. You wanna try to get both? Oh! Nice! Even your equipables can give you a strategic advantage, since longer executions can keep your enemy dead long enough for your ally to secure another kill. Okay, I got the execute. There we go.
Got him.
I'm a mariachi man. All of these aspects of the game mode are the ones I really enjoy. They made a game mode with a small player count really feel like a personal battle of wits. The biggest complaint with the game mode is just how gosh darn long it takes with how small the rewards are. Normal brawls take between 5 to 7 minutes, while Dance of Death takes 10 to 15 minutes, both giving out about the same rewards. That's twice the amount of time for the same amount of reward. This makes players who find the longer format already tedious even more annoyed, as if it doesn't feel like a worthy use of their time.
Got a bolt one shot now. Yes! Fucking get some, you fucking. Fucking takes so long to kill anyone in this game mode.
And for what it's worth, I think this is a valid argument, and this is definitely going to keep players that are on the fence about the game mode from digging into it too much. As a whole though, I did enjoy the game mode, especially since every time a round ends it makes you feel like you're a clutching god.
I'm back. I'm back in the action. We gotta fuck up. Oh no! No! God damn it.
Well, don't hit this one yet.
Nice, nice. Got him. Out of stamina. What do you mean they took away Conqueror's superior block?